Friday. So I'm literally supposed to leave the house in like 5 minutes, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go live really quick because I've been thinking about this and I just need to do it. Have you ever said, like, I am just waiting for the motivation to start, and it is Friday, so like, what better time than to do this now? Inspiration, it exists, but to get motivated and stuff, you find it by, through working. Progress comes out of the process. Inspiration and motivation comes out of the work itself. It's not one of those things that we just have, and if we just wait for it to come, that it's just going to happen. Like, it's just not there. It's just not going to magically happen when you want it to. You have to actually put in the work and build it, and then it'll be created. So why do we wait until Monday to get back on track with our goals? Why do we put off working on a dream until the next day and promise to put in the effort, tomorrow versus today, because tomorrow's going to come and then we're going to be like, well, I promise I'll put in the work, the next day, and then the next day comes and we're just like, well, I'll put in the work the next day after that. Would you stop? She's getting into all the cabinets. She's taking advantage of mommy's distraction. So I am an epic procrastinator. Like, it is something that I excel at, And I used to convince myself that, I have to be in the right mindset or the right zone to be able to do certain things or to be focused. And it was a really foolish thought that I had. And it kept me from living. It kept me from going through things. And it kept me for growing to the person that God was calling me to be, because I was like, I can't start until everything's perfect. And guess what? Life is never perfect. I'm a mom. House is always crazy. She's always running around. There's always somebody that needs something, or, to do something or to be somewhere. And so the antidote for lack of inspiration, the antidote for having no motivation, is to just get started. So watch as, the inspiration and the motivation actually follows that. It is insane how when you just get moving and get going, that, oh, look at this. She's climbing on the table. The new thing that we have learned how to do. She is everywhere so quickly. You take your eyes off her for a second. She's already back up. Look at this. You can see her little head over there. She's so proud of herself too. This girl's going to be the death of us. I can see it. But as you get moving, as you get going, watch as that motivation just happens. It just builds, and it builds even bigger. And the more that you do, it gets even greater. And that is why, you can't wait for motivation before you get started, because your getting started is what is going to create that. That is what's going to get you where you want to be. Amateurs wait for inspiration. The rest show up and do the work. And that was the hardest thing for me to learn how to do, was to just show up on the sucky days. Hey, Harisho, or I apologize, I probably said your name wrong. But all right, guys, I just wanted to go live really quick and get you thinking about that and get you motivated. And you know what? Get out there and make today awesome.